terrible place to... God, it's got such quick... Man, even when you attack him, you still end up getting injured. Ah! Man. I'm just kidding. It was bad. God, this is frustrating. Don't understand how you're supposed to attack this guy. It's ridiculous. You come in, he's already swinging before you can get your weapon going. I've tried parrying his attacks, doesn't do anything, you still get injured. Tried the different signs. You've got a suggestion for me. I would love it. Alright. Once again. How do I get injured from that? Like, seriously? That better not have taken out my health.
You're stubborn.
Geralt, stop telling me what...
I wonder how long you last.
How am I getting hurt from that? Well, injured him enough to get him to get the dogs to come out. Alright, we did pretty well on that one. Health is nice and high still. Gotta get her to stun him. Dang it, too far away. Ah! Dang it. I don't know why I keep saying that I'm not allowed during combat. Don't know what I'm doing.
Not bad.
He's almost down to where we're gonna open up that second portal and take on some more dogs. Dang it, keep missing that. Come on, buddy. Unlock that portal. Oh, that one hurt. Dang it.
Another rift.
I'm gonna let her take those on while I regenerate my health here a little bit. Okay. God dang it. Alright, gotta get some health here real quick. I already got it in my inventory. Where is it? He's on his third round of regenerated health, so I'm hoping this is the last time we gotta take him down. Dang it. Oh crap. Man, he is so fast. I wish those did more damage, but pretty much useless. Come on, die. Yes, finally. Oh my gosh.
I feared.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I've got knickers on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory.
That was a very satisfying win there. That was like our 5th or 6th time taking him on. Tough dude. Just took a lot of patience. See if we can't pick up some, hopefully, consumables. Get our health back up. Just gonna make sure to save this. Do not want to have to do that again. If you guys have any questions about the game, hit me up on the chat. I'll answer those. Or if you want to know anything about it, or, you know, whatever.
All right, let's watch this message.
Tira, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Bellum.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet Throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant them. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Mm-hmm. Can't imagine where that comes from. How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea. What's this?
That was a long cutscene.
Why do we even come?
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
So we just took out one of the Wild Hunt knights, or whatever they are. We're looking for Ciri, and Kira's helping us, maybe. Don't know if I trust her yet. Pretty much out of everything, all of our consumables ended up getting used up on that last fight.
Mysterious mage herbalist. Mysterious mage herbalist.
I think we got everything. I already got plenty of those. What was that?
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
Alright.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's not
It's
really
an
a
illusion.
wall.
I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
Simple, isn't it?
Nice.
Let's see where the passage leads.
Another cutscene.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
What do I want to do?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Alright, fine.
We're certain to find something here.
Alright, I leveled up. So let's see. Got 1 point. Alright, we've had a couple times where we were in dialogue and we didn't have enough of the axi. I think we're gonna go ahead and use that. Try and sway some people. Question is, what do I want to get rid of instead? Well, we'll leave it off for right now.
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Yeah, jeez.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
Okay, I have no idea what that riddle meant.
Mind repeating the riddle?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
God, I have no idea.
All right, let's see if we can solve this.
Okay. First and second are by each other. The third was by the beast. Oh, crap. Oh, he's got a beast too. He's 2 beasts. Crap. I'm gonna end up...
There it goes.
Yep. I knew it.
Seems we did something wrong.
Gavella Glad.
Nope, wrong one again.
Gavella Glad.
Okay.
There it goes.
Okay. This must be the right one. How is that not the right one? Well, I've tried all 4 of them, and every single one of them didn't work. So... that makes no sense.
Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Crap. Okay. This one was first.
Lit up like a charm.
And this one. It only took 5 tries. But we figured it out.
Looks like some elven sanctuary.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Sounds good to me. Save that. And we picked up some new armor. Let's check that out. And a new weapon. Can't take the stone out of it, huh? Alright, let's get out of here.